I'm Mrs. Hott from the Morgan County Partnership, and with me today is...
Hi, I'm Mrs. Shema from the Morgan County Partnership too.
And Miss Shema and I, we're here with a Positive Actions Value Virtual Lesson for you. Now, what is Positive Actions? It's a core curriculum where we talk about core value words that are important and essential to high schoolers' developmental assets. Everything from your wellness, physical, intellectual, and emotional, to defining who you are. When we talk about that, it helps us set a path with positive thoughts to have those actions to reach our goals. And you know what, Miss Shema?
What, Mrs. Hott?
With positive actions, it helps us to succeed. So, are you ready? Okay, for Positive Actions this week, we have a virtual lesson just for you. It features people that you may recognize, people who are also using positive actions. You might see them on social media, you might see them in your neighborhood. So, tell your friends, come to positivevaluesnetwork.com each week for a new Positive Action virtual video that's just for high school students. Hey high school students, it's Mrs. Hott back from the Morgan County Partnership with this week's Positive Action video. Are you ready? Here we go. It's time for Positive Actions. Es sola acción positiva. We welcome you to positivevaluesnetwork.com. Morgan County Partnership is so excited to have you with us today. Whether you are at home for virtual or remote school, maybe it's distance learning, or you might be in the classroom with your teacher or social worker or counselor, or maybe you're at home or in the workplace even. The Morgan County Partnership is so glad to have you with us this week for the Positive Action Value. It's time for pvnnews.com. This week for our Team Positive Action, we're going to take a look at a video that explains our core value word. We're going to talk about it, and then we have a positive action activity for you to share with your siblings. Are you ready? Let's get started.
ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿದ್ಧದ ಮಹಾನಗರ ಪಾಲಿಕೆ ಮಾತಾ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರ ಒಂದು ನಂದಿಮತ್ತೊಂದುಂಡು ನಿಕಲ ಇಲ್ಲದ ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ಆಪಿನ ಕಜವನು ನುಂಗಿ ಒಕ್ಕ ಪಾಚಿ ಕಜವು ಬಂದು ಬೇಟೆ ಬೇಟೆ ಮಲ್ಪುಲೆ ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ಆಯ್ದ ಜಾತಿಯು
Buzz.
Uncle.
Wow. What did you think of that video? Do you have any idea what this week's positive value word is? Right. This week we're talking about the core value courtesy, and in Spanish, cortesia. Courtesy. Courtesy means to behave politely and to use positive manners. Now I know teenagers, you might hear your parents saying, hey, say please, you have to say thank you, or you have to treat other people kindly. And we want to talk about this week doing those actions because they're important, not because mom or dad or someone says, go say you're sorry. Have you heard that before? Yeah, I know, right? But look at this video. Wasn't it beautiful? When courtesy comes from the heart, it truly can change someone's life. And when you act with positive actions, okay, you're doing that because you're showing respect and value to that other person. So, let's talk about this. What are some things that show courtesy? Well, words, right? Your words can be courteous, things that you say and also things that you type on this. So for this week for positive actions, we want you to focus, okay, on these positive words and use them. They're really easy. Are you ready? Here they go. The first one, I am sorry. You know, it's good manners to tell someone you're sorry, okay? This week we want you to try it. If you've done something, just say you're sorry. It's a positive action. It'll make that person feel better and you too. Also, please. All the time, please. Whatever you do. How many times can you say please today, okay? I want you to be thinking about it, and every time you have an opportunity, say please. And don't just walk away. Say it. Use the word please. It's courteous. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I know the halls are crowded. We're social distancing now, but do you need to say excuse me sometime? Or maybe you accidentally bumped someone? Excuse me. Remember, it's kind to say excuse me. And thank you. Or gracias, right Shema? Right Mr. Miguel? Gracias. Say thank you. And if you know someone speaks Spanish, say gracias to them too. They light up when they hear their language and makes them feel that you value their heritage. And finally, you are welcome. Say you're welcome. When someone says thank you to you, say, hey, you're welcome. Courteous words. That's our focus for this week. I am sorry. Please, excuse me. Thank you, gracias, and you are welcome. Can you try it? I know you can. And remember this, just like the video, okay? Now the fella's uncle, he was a trash man, right? And the trash man needs your courtesy too, teenager. So I want you to reach out, have a thought this week that you're going to use the value courtesy. to behave politely and to use positive manners. And you're going to be courteous to everyone. Let's be inclusive and let's be courteous to people who are different from us, who look different from us, who have different jobs. Let's be courteous to the trash guy too. He needs to know you care. Here's our positive action activity, and see you next week. Courtesy and cortesia, to behave politely and use positive manners. This week our activity has courteous words. The following words are in English and in Spanish. This week your activity is to color each word in English and then match it to the courteous word in Spanish. Look at Shema. First, thank you. How do you say thank you in Spanish? Gracias. Next, please. How do you say please? Por favor. Keep going and color each courteous word. And then this week for positive actions, we want you to use courteous words too. Remember, it makes you feel positive and it makes others feel positive too. Good job. I am sorry. Lo siento. You are welcome. De nada. And finally, excuse me. Perdona or disculpa. Good job again. School's hard, right, Miss Shema? It's hard. So Shema and I are really hoping that you come back to Positive Values Network each week for a new video that we're going to share ways to help you get through this, because we care about you and we want you to know this. Are you ready, Miss Shema?
Yes.
You are unique. You are important, and every one of you, you are wonderfully made. See you next week.